What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is D3. Here today, we are going to do a video on one of a lot of people's favorite units, and in fact, one of my favorite in general in the game, and one that I actually recently, I'm talking about, maybe about, honestly, recently, about a month ago. Nonetheless, though, a unit that I did finish off, and I wanted to go ahead and showcase for you guys, and I'm talking about the physical Super Saiyan Gotenks. I was hoping that he would pick up key on the board. Maybe he will here. Of course not. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Hit subscribe if you want for more content. And I actually have a some of you guys may remember this if you were playing WoW. Look at that. Wow. If you guys were playing a couple of years ago, right? Like, you guys may remember this. I'm gonna go ahead and explain what I'm talking about. I have a little bit of a backstory for this Gotenks. So he's on the board right now. So I'm talking about the physical Gotenks. So at first, right? Here's the really funny thing about him. When he came out, he was really good. He was always really good. A very, very powerful unit, right? Now, whenever SS3 Gotenks Tech, I believe, came out, I'm pretty sure that if I'm remembering correctly, correct me if I'm mistaken, pretty sure the Tech 1 SS3 came out after this card was already a thing. Of course, this guy didn't awaken at the time. They also brought out an STR Gotenks Super Saiyan, and he had the ghost in the art and stuff. A lot of you guys probably had that unit, probably never even used him. Anyways, they allowed for him to awaken, and then the Goten and Trunks that Dokkan awakened into the Int and Tech Gotenks as well, but they were like, yo, this guy isn't going to awaken. They didn't let him awaken, and there was something, like, I don't know if it was a Tokyo Game Show or what it was, but we had the opportunity to ask them some questions, and one of which was like, why didn't physical Gotenks awaken? And this is so funny to me, because considering where we are now, the answer was they didn't want to upset the game's balance. They didn't want to make him too overpowered, which, to be fair, at the time, he was so insanely good, he probably would have done just that, but, like, whatever. Who cares? Look at where we're at now. So, like, I don't know. But anyways, we got 8 here, my trademark 3 there. Ideally, this guy has all of his links triggered alongside the other Gotenks. We are using the fusion category. The fusion category offers 170 across the board, right? No, 170 to HP and attack, and then 130 to defense. So this guy's going to be supercharged offensively. Now, keep in mind with this setup here, he does have double supports. In fact, we are taking on the UI Goku event. Anyways, yeah, that's my little story. It's been a while since I've done a Dokkan Time Machine. I guess I should get back to doing those. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. I have a question for you guys, though. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see any videos on any Gotenks, because just now talking about them made me kind of want to, like, do some more videos on some Gotenks units that I maybe haven't shown off in a while, right? So anyways, we're going to come through 1.4 million attack stat, just support here, and Super Saiyan is all that he really had. Didn't have any of his trademark links. Now, one thing that he's really good at now is that he still is able to seal the opponent. Unfortunately, though, as you guys know, I talk about it a lot in my videos, the stunning and stuff like that. That's just not a thing sometimes. You just can't do it to the opponent after, like, certain events or certain parts of the event. Oh, this is great. The SS3 Gotenks is the last one on the 7th unit, so he's going to show up next turn, so that's great. But yeah, sometimes you just can't do it, which is unfortunate because you would need to, you would like to, etc., etc. But still, always going to be a very good utility thing for a lot of units to have if it is usable and applicable to these events. So it's nice that he can do that. He's kind of a little bit outdated, though, I will say, and it's not really his fault. I think his offense is still fine. It's just nowadays, a lot of units do come out with some sort of defensive passive as well, to where they can kind of be a little bit better defensively. Again, he still has the utility of sealing opponents, which is always going to be good, especially in modes like Super Battle Road or whatever the case is, until they, I don't think that you can do whatever you want to them in Super Battle Road, until they start changing that, which please don't. Still great utility. By the way, shout out to LR Gogeta. I see you. We're probably not going to get your transformation, but I see you. Oh, crap. I forgot this was a thing. Oh, man. I haven't taken on UI's event in a while, and I'm going to have a triple physical rotation. How fun. He's going to literally, he one-shots you anyway, but he's literally going to one-shot me. Oh, I can seal him, though. Never mind. We're good. Gotenks. Amazing utility. I was like, wait a minute, he's going to beat me here. Nah, I can seal him. Ooh, nice try. Oh, snaps, 11 key super. So by the way, like I said, they do pretty much trigger every link for each other. And then there's a monster support in the last spot. They are going to be very powerful here. 1.4 million attack, which isn't that like the exact same attacks that he had last round with the Pandel there? Interesting. Wow, 3 million. Rounded down, almost 3 million. All right, Gotenks, I see you. I see you. All right, I see you. I see you. I'm saying that a lot in this video, huh? Anyways, so happy that we were able to seal him, so we didn't lose. Hopefully he doesn't try to attack the first spot next time. That's if there is a next time, because we'll see if the double Gogeta setup is able to take him out or not. I'll just do that, because might as well just let the physical Gogeta get max key and try to take him out. We'll see what happens. And of course, as you know, some of these units aren't, well, I guess one of these units isn't on this category, but too good of a support to pass up, so don't at me about it. I swear I'll deny it! Yes, I do. But, yeah. All right, so we do go ahead and finish off the STR Goku. Look at that face. All right, so let's move on to the next phase versus UI. All right, there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. By the way, guys, I do want to take the opportunity to point out that we do have those recommended videos. If you have not already checked them out, they'll be in the description. They'll be clickable final 20 seconds. Brief description of what they are. Top one was one of the most monstrous duos possible, link-wise. Like, I love finding these good units that have a crazy good partner, kind of like this video, actually, where it's the two Gotenkses sharing all those links together. You know, we have the two Demigraws, and then down below we have that SS3 dramatic finish. Check it out. Anyways, we have the triple physical rotation. I am not going to give, I mean, Gotenks is in the middle anyway. He's going to force himself to get a super. I might as well just put him in the front so I can use him as a key battery. Because sometimes the links between these two key-wise kind of get a little finicky because the over in a flash versus prepare for battle, stuff like that. Can I avoid a super if I do this? Yeah, okay. I want to avoid a super with the last unit. Oh, I totally forgot about the OST. All right. Still love this OST. All right. So coming through 8K. The weakest attack from this guy, 2 million. Still hitting 2 million attacks. That is pretty beastly. Pretty beastly. That guy is an insane offensive unit. All right. He's even getting super attacked here. How fun. 44. Okay, we'll live with that. That's not too bad. Barely 1 million, actually. Now, by the way, there are a couple of other categories that this Gotenks is applicable to. He's going to be on Hybrid Saiyans. Hybrid Saiyans offers a more defensive perspective, if I were to showcase him there. As you guys know, he also is going to be, well, I mean, yeah, Hybrids does offer the better defense, but I mean, there's really no, there's no point, man. Screw Hybrids! He also does have the Majin Buu Saga, which again is just like Hybrids, actually. Totally a defensive category. HP and defense, I believe, are the two stats that get the 170, and then attack is the 130. So, anyways, back to what we were doing here. So, Gohan, you are going to float. Last spot for you, good sir. But is it possible? Yes, there's a green on the far left. That's perfect. Still going to give the Gogeta super attack, but, I mean, that's fine. I'll give you that. A little bit of that HP up. I don't know if we're going to get the Dokkan attack or not. I think we're just kind of clearing a little too fast. Okay, yeah. We're probably not going to get the Dokkan attack, just like I said, because we're clearing a little bit too quickly here. Oh, snaps! He's pissed. He's pissed! All right. So now we have the Pandel support unit on this setup. So I don't think that the Gotenks is going to have enough juice to finish him off in one shot, but I do want to give him an 11 key super because it also does show a little bit of the viability when it comes to this rotation if I let them both kind of come through, do their thing and stuff like that. So we're going to do that. And Pandel, she can get a super as well. That's cool. I don't mind it. So a super attack is coming Gotenks' way. $47K. All right, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, Gotenks retaliate now. 2.86. Okay. A little bit lower because Pandel's not as good of an offensive support as the Gohan. Oof. Just burning HP lives. Oh, level 3 dodge. Yeah, just burning those HP bars or whatever. They just went down super fast. All right. And No big hitter damage there. I'm going to try to give him one more attack. I'm going to try to see if we can get one more attack with him. It's going to be kind of hard, but I'm going to try it. Oh, we are actually going to get the fusion. Wow. We're going to get double fusion, aren't we? This is going to be double, isn't it? Ah. Oh, because Pandel's there. I haven't seen this in a long time, though. It is truly a fusion team now. The triple Gogeta lineup. Wow, I'm so tempted to go in with this rotation. Does it matter? I really don't think it matters. I think this setup just beats it. I think this setup... I'm going to try to avoid it. I think this setup just beats it. I really just think this setup beats it. I'm just going to let him go. I just think this setup beats it. Regardless of what I do, I think they just ended this turn. It's too good of a lineup. I'm just looking at it like, can we? Nah. All right, so we are coming through. 3.25. Speaking of Super, Link's active. Linking up with himself there. Finishing blow. And there we go. So altogether, like I said, the Gotenks is a very powerful unit. I do enjoy him a ton. Just keep in mind that as we go a little bit further, his biggest issue is having supreme damage, which is definitely outdated. But on the plus side, he at least does still seal the opponent's super attack. But if we ever see an Extreme Z Awaken for this unit, he's going to be good. Like, he'll probably keep Supreme. He'll jump up to 120, probably on the passive, and maybe pick up like 40 or 50% defense. But just the sheer SA level increase up to 15, that's just the statistical increase as well. All that stuff will help him out. By the way, his second biggest issue is 135 key multiplier, which isn't bad, but it's not good either. So other than that, if you all enjoyed, hit that subscribe if you're new. Recommended videos are live on the screen right now. Have an awesome day, everyone. And I'll catch all of you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody.